It's game time, boys.
Good morning, Annex family, or good afternoon, or good evening. It's Big Tim. Welcome back to some more Boyfriend Dungeon. I hope you guys are excited to jump back into it. I'm going to go ahead and boot it up real quick. I thought I had it up already, but I'm going to go ahead and get that up. And I'm pretty sure we are nearing the end of the game. It's hard to say for sure. There we go. I'm trying to get max rank with the people I care about, and it just feels like it's going to the end, I should say. I won't keep everybody for long. I got stuff I gotta do after this, so don't want to make that. I want to make use of the time I got. So let's go ahead and jump into the game, shall we? All right. And before you guys say, yes, my hair is not into a tail. It's morning for me, so I do not have everything done yet. I usually do. No coffee today, unfortunately. Anything new in our phone? No. I think we're just doing some cleanup stuff. So I would like to make all these. I think I'd have to go to the first dungeon to get that, which I'm pretty sure is all we need. So let's go to the first dungeon. I won't have you guys watch all the stuff that I'm going to be doing. It wouldn't be fun. We do need to go on some dates, I think. Weapon done. Love points are no longer linked by rank, and all love gained is doubled. Okay. 5, 4. So, alright. So we got a couple we need to do. So let's do those before we go back to the dungeon. Let's go talk to 7. You pet cats for a while with 7, he seems on edge. I get upset thinking about how sidekicks die. And Chronos sat in that movie, you know. Yeah, it was sad. No, it was predictable. Sidekicks are always sacrificing themselves. It's dumb. He would have been a better hero. But if he took over for the protagonist, that would make him a villain, right? Not necessarily. Or a spinoff. So maybe it's possible. Sung Woo says the name change wasn't his idea, and our agent talked him into it. And he even invited me to make a duo with him. Lucky 7. I don't even know if he means it. Meanwhile, I've been thinking about going solo without Sung Woo. It'd be tough. But if I'm ever going to take risks and go solo, now is probably my best chance. If that fails, I could lose everything I've worked so hard for. Sung Woo is the most popular one, so a duo would be more guaranteed to succeed. 7 releases a long, unsteady breath. My thoughts keep going like this, around and around. How can I make a decision like this? What do you really want? I guess I want to be really good at something, and I want somebody to love. Is there anything else I should consider in my decision? Why did you want to get into showbiz? Well, it was sort of an accident. Sung Woo was discovered by a talent scout first, and he dragged me into it because we used to dance together to music videos for fun. I'm only in Blade Generation because of him. Maybe I'm being ungrateful. Is there anything else I should consider in my decision? Do you trust him? I trust him. I don't trust our agent, and Sung Woo can be impressionable. Is there anything else I should consider? I can't decide for you. Don't worry, you're not. I just really value your opinion. You're more important to me. Please help me think it through. What would you do in my position? If it were you, what would you do? I would duo. You feel like this is an important decision. 7 is listening carefully. Definitely duo. 7 relaxes back into the couch with a cute smile. It is so relieving to hear you say that. For a minute there, I thought you were going to tell me to go solo. Well, 7, you could say you want to go solo, but most of the things we've been doing have been with you and me, duoing. I feel like it would just kind of be weird for you to go solo. Now I don't have an act brave to impress you. I can just do the smart thing. Catchy. Chain lightning has a chance to immediately fire a second time. Oh well. Sungwoo will be so happy. It's been a while since we hung out, just the two of us. Now we'll be on tour, just the two of us. Well, and you maybe. Actually makes me look forward to going on tour. Whoa, are you Sungwoo? Maybe I should give... I guess keep it country, but give him more of a... feminine country if I can. Maybe. Surprise! Did I hear something about a tour? Does that mean you made a decision? 7 sits up straighter as someone familiar looking approaches your table. You realize you've seen the face on Blade Generation posters.
Huh?
Sungwoo, what? How did you know I was here? Sungwoo glances at 7's phone.
Oh.
Oh, right. Our agent's tracking device. Oh, now that you're here. Sungwoo, this is Jack, the wielder I've been talking about. Jack, Sungwoo. Sungwoo shrugs.
Hey.
Nice to meet you, Jack. But this isn't about you, right? I heard he cut up some apples for you, so I guess it's serious. As long as you help make 7 make the right decision, we're on the same side. Yeah, so I thought about it at every angle, and there was only one way everything made sense. We should be a duo. Lucky 7 is the perfect combination. I mean, if you're still up for it. Seriously, that's the best news. Oh man, we're gonna tear it up. I have one condition though. 7 raises an eyebrow. We've got to fire our agent. She'll probably sue us, but it'll be worth it. She's toxic.
What?
But who's going to line up the gigs and promotions? We'll find someone. Maybe Jack can help out. That's not really his job, but it does seem like he'd be good at it. What do you think, Jack? Do you want to be our agent for the summer? I don't know. That's new, I think. Don't worry, nobody will make you. We have dungeoning to do anyway, right? 7 smiles at you and squeezes your hand. Bro, it's gonna be amazing. This is like the best moment of my life. Lucky 7 forever. Oh, Sungwoo rushes 7 and takes him into a bear hug. 7 wipes his eyes discreetly. Oh, jeez. I always forget how strong you are. Can't breathe. Yeah. Sorry, bro. Yesterday was my arm day at the gym. So I guess we should have a band meeting. A duo meeting. Soon, soon. For now, let's celebrate and get out of here before anybody recognizes us. 7 smiles. You feel yourself smiling back without realizing you're doing it. You spend the evening discussing logistics. Eventually, you head home. All right. Let's see what 7's got to say. Hey, I know it's a little silly, but I miss you already. I'll hate it here without you. Let's hang again soon. Alright. See you in the dungeon, I hope. Yep. Alright, now we got... How many more? We got Rowan. Weapon. So Rowan, 7 again. Oh wait, no. Rowan and pockets. That's it. Yeah. All right, let's do Rowan next, and we'll do pockets. Then we'll go to the dungeon. Hey, there's pockets. You find Rowan staring off in the distance as a cat creeps up on them. Crowley seems nervous.
Nothing more.
The cat hunches down, ears flat, eyes fixed on Crowley, preparing to pounce. Pocket, stop. The last cat that tried to eat Crowley last an eye, I believe. Pockets turns and walks away nonchalantly, as if entirely unconcerned. See, Crowley, no need for violence. Words have power. Oh, and what about you, Jack? How will you handle the forces that hunt you? I'm being hunted?
Yes.
Surely, at the very least. We're all hunted by death. Slowly but surely. Alice, my grandmother, was the strongest witch I'll probably ever meet, and even she wasn't strong enough. I feel unprepared for how to care for her effects. The physical things all clean up nicely, but what about her digital remains?
Pretty bird. Hush.
Oh hush, Crowley. I know you put your pictures online for all to see. No shame. He does what now? He has too many followers as it is. Jack, don't encourage him. How do you think of it? You realize you've seen Crowley before in a few viral videos.
Pretty bird.
Alice was also active on the line. On a line? Online. Many profile and comments and so on. In the real world, our oils and tracks are worn away. Much as our spiritual energies fade on that plane. It is a shame for digital... Oh wait, it is the same for digital traces. Or are they permanent? Depends on the website. You know, the animal side of me wants to make her marks to be permanent, but if she didn't fade, it would also make it harder to let her go, and she would want me to move on. She was a big believer in growth. Her weapon shape was even a garden trowel. Sorry, you're probably tired of me talking about her. I just don't have anything or have anyone else to talk to. You know what I mean. Someone who isn't also grieving. Someone more mortal. But maybe a sense of normal is a bit skewed. How often do you think about Jess? Wait. How often do you think about Jack? Fuck. You guys get it. Just on my birthday. Ah, the rituals are a fine time for reflection. Though it seems you've all have almost daily reason in the dungeon. If one deals death as a profession, such as a wielder, it's irresponsible not to consider the consequences. But there are other, even more clarifying activities for growth. Love magic, for example. I've done some calculations, and it seems we have compatible energies. Would you like to offer a gift? Nope. Or maybe I should. Here you go. Would you enjoy it if our bodies were to meet? Ritualistically, but also physically? Maybe? Sorry, I can see I've startled you. Let me ask this a different way. Would you be interested in a kiss? We may or may not explore sex later as you wish. Nah, yeah, sure. Rowan seemed startled, blinked with a sudden vulnerability.
Yes.
I'm glad my love magic calculations were correct. We'll grow so much together, I think.
Pretty human.
Crowley, please, have some decency. You leaning each other, feeling a soft, comfortable warmth spread from where your skin touches. Whoa. You share a quiet, sunlit kiss. You think you feel Latin words whisper from their lips. Did sound like that. When an enemy dies, get a brief damage boost. Oh wow, nice. Rowan spends a few moments just looking at your face thoughtfully.
Farewell.
I have a lot to think about. Thank you, Jack. Blessed be. Yeah, Dome. Alright, pockets. Your turn after I do this. I got a bit sunburned, but I'm glad I saw you. And had the bravery to ask you. I'll be thinking of that kiss from some time. For now, the dungeon awaits us. Alright. Head to her pockets. Pockets, where you at? Pockets. Pockets. Beach. Pockets. He is ready, right? Yeah, he's ready. Where you at, Pockets? Oh, is that Pockets over there? Yeah, it looks like Pockets. You find Pockets sitting outside Bravia. It seems closed for the afternoon. As soon as you arrive, he stands and walks up to meet you. Pocket rubs his head against the bottom of your legs, purring. He puts his front paws on your leg, looking up into your face. You want something? Pocket suddenly darts around you, pawing you playfully as if in a game, a tag. He runs towards the restaurant and you notice something hanging from his mouth. It's your wallet! The cat took your wallet! Chase after him. He pushes his way into the restaurant door. How did he know it would be unlocked? You follow him, determined to get your wallet back. You're alone in the restaurant, except for a tired-looking man you assume is the owner. Yes, hello, how can I help you? Did you see a cat? A cat? No, certainly not. This is an eating establishment. You see your wallet on the floor of the restaurant. You pick it up. All the money is still inside. You're not Pockets, are you? Okay, maybe not. Now what? Pockets run past, a giant fish hanging out of his mouth.
Ugh.
Oh lord, I suppose we should call animal control. Money is only half of it, you know. I source my ingredients carefully. Just please leave and make sure your animal does not come back. You head home. Looking around you, you find Pocket enjoying his fish immensely. Alright, Pockets. Alright, he's already ready for the next one. Finisher's knocking enemies back further. Looks like he saved half of it for you. Trying to bribe me. Pocket flicks his tail casually. Would you like to offer a gift? Sure. Okay, maybe not. Abruptly, he freezes. His ears flatten against his head. A growl starts in his throat. The cat from before stalks into view, eyes fixed on Pockets. It walks up and starts eating Pocket's fish. Pockets doesn't seem to know how to react to this fish thief. He's frozen, eyes wide. Defend your prize. Pocket puffs up its chest with new bravery. Pockets leaps to the cat's throat and the two begin a writhing mass of fur and claws. It quickly clear that Pockets is outmatched. Pocket is nearly pinned but squirms free and runs away at full tilt. The shriek cat sits down and preens, cleaning its claws free of orange fur. Shoot away. The cat flicks her tail with a hiss and stalks away. Get him. Sorry, Pockets. Dude, what happened? Looks like he got beat up. There's another cat. Well, obviously. He's gonna do what he wants, I guess. I just hope he's more careful. Praying hands. Alright. Now the dungeon, right? Well, I have to wait on the next queue for that, so... And that one, I guess. Alright, well, dungeon time. I need plastics. Or, fabric. You guys won't have to see that grinding. I'll go ahead and skip ahead for you guys. Alrighty. Did a little bit more of the grinding. We got a couple more messages. I do want to see if I wasn't able to get a bunch of the fabric. Maybe they'll have something. Oh yes, I need a bunch. Just give me a lot. Alright. That should be good. Some reason the drops were nowhere near what I needed for fabric. Oops. Alright. Cowboy hat. I might need more. Summer dress. Top hat, monocle. Yeah, I'm gonna need more. Damn. Okay. Mystery novel. So I need at least, what, 12? Oh, at least 15 more. I can do that. Go safe and go with 20. I got the cash for it. Yeah. And that's it. Find all the designs, and then everything's made. At least I think. Yep. Exhaust your workbench. I got the trophy for it. I like that. What else we got? Revives you once. I'm just gonna go with the damage. Alright, let's look at our phone. I have a little present for you. I don't know if you like the beach, but meet me there, maybe 7 p.m. Alright. See you soon. Pockets. Pockets is missing, and I found a pair of brass knuckles in my kitchen. Is this a threat? Did you take my cat hostage? Don't worry. How can you say that? Wait, something's happening. Well, Pocket's back anyway. Sorry for the accusation. I guess he was sleeping or somewhere here, and now he wants to go out. I'll watch him. So there, he's out. And looks like he's headed for the museum. Have fun. Okay. Wait, that's not it. Sawyer. Sawyer. Oh dang. I already owe you 1 or 2 or 3, but I have to ask. I'm in trouble with my professor. Could you come back up at the college? I'm not good at standing up for myself. I'll be there. Building H, room 5. Rowan. Urgent. Have you seen Crowley? No? He's gone. Really gone. I don't know what to do. I'll be right there. Okay. Let us go to Sawyer. Finish him up. You arrive at the classroom to find Sawyer being scolded by their history professor. You simply cannot survive in this world if you've always forgiven for every mistake.
Uh-huh.
I know, I'm really sorry, but I'll make it up to you. The professor raises an eyebrow as he notices you. Are you here for the next class? We're almost done.
No.
No, he's with me as a friend. I asked for support. Support? Am I so very intimidating, even to someone as sharp as yourself? Professor, please, if you let me retake the test, I'll show you. I know the material. What happened? I was a few seconds late to turning in my final, and he gave me a 0 out of 100. Please, Professor, I'm begging you. I really need this credit. I have no interest in your groveling. It's the policy. You knew the rules. I'm just being fair to the other students.
Man.
If I fail this course, everything is ruined. I can't afford to take it again. They've learned their lesson. Have they, though? Or have they learned they just need to cry a little bit to get their way? The professor looks at Sawyer thoughtfully. Let Sawyer answer. Sawyer takes a deep breath. I understand that you have to punish me. I know my choices have consequences. But I really worked hard the rest of the summer, or semester. Please, take that into consideration. Oh, very well. I'll only dock 20% of your grade. Now off with you both. Sawyer murmurs a quick thank you and they leave the classroom in a hurry. You can't fight all the battles. You can't fight all their battles with them, you know. Some things they have to face on their own. You follow Sawyer out and walk in silence together for a few minutes. You find yourself by the beach. Sawyer looks out over the ocean thoughtfully.
I almost totally tanked my semester there, just by not paying attention for a few minutes. It's scary how quickly things can change. Like when you cook something at a heat that's too high. Thanks for trying to help. Your support means a lot.
Sure thing, Sawyer.
I just wish education only measured my learning and cared less about rules and conforming.
Rules are useful sometimes.
They're often there for a reason and keep us safe. I know, but some rules are just there to give someone power over someone else, you know? And no matter how hard you try, someone with power over you can take everything away.
Not everything.
Yeah, nobody can stop us, right? Love is something they can't take away.
Sawyer leans into you for a long hug. They wipe their eyes. Come on, Chef. Semester's over. Summer's coming to an end. It's just you and me. Let's celebrate. I'm hungry. What do you say we grill up something on the beach barbecue? You handle the fire part, and I'll go get some ingredients. What do you want, my treat? Whatever. Grilled eggs and blueberries. This is Sawyer special. Coming right up. Ugh. You spend the evening grilling and chatting, watching the sunset. You know, Jack, I wouldn't have survived this semester without you. Financially, academically, or nutritionally. I don't know what you're planning on after this summer, but even if you leave Verona Beach, I'll always love you. Ooh. Throw also stuns enemies Throws also stun enemies so they cannot attack. Throw does damage again on the return. Yeah. I learned so much from you this summer. I'm a stronger, more resilient person now because of you. Yeah, but I've been wanting to ask, why do I oil the pan for potatoes but not bacon?
Bye.
Eventually, you both rearrange your clothes and go home. You have reached maximum love rank with the glaive. good day, Chef. You too. You bet. Oh, wait. Did they say something else? If you put in effort to have a good day every day, then after you leave Verona Beach, you'll remember it as a happy place. One where your love Sawyer is waiting for you patiently. Come back soon, deal. I'll do my best. Good. That's all we can do. Alright. So what? Who's next? Pockets, 7, and Rowan. Alrighty. Pockets. You find Pockets sitting outside the Verona Beach Museum. He's looking at you expectantly. Hey, what's up? He flicks his tail nonchalantly. His fur looks freshly clean and brushed. Would you like to offer a gift? I don't think I got anything for you. No. You decide not to give a gift right now. The door opens suddenly. Pockets jumps out of the way, eyes wide with curiosity. Oh, God damn it, Eric. Oh, if it isn't the elusive Jack. What luck? I wanted to discuss our next date. Pockets is suddenly on full alert as if someone had stepped on his tail. God, stand back, Jack. I know this cat. He's a dangerous wild beast. Mew.
Ugh.
Eric tries to kick at Pocket, but the cat sprints past into the museum. They do not allow dirty animals in the places of sophistication. You hate cats? Hey, would be irrational. Inferior species aren't worth that kind of energy. But if you think about their whiskers and how cats lick themselves everywhere, horrid. Whereas you could lick yourself anywhere and it wouldn't be horrid at all. Gross. Enjoy your time at the museum. Text me if you need a rescue. You brush past him into the lobby. Disappear into the prehistoric exhibit. You follow, browsing the dinosaur bones and surreptitiously checking nooks and crannies. Eventually you find him gazing at a saber-toothed cat skeleton the size of a panther. Study the skeleton. You take a moment to admire the skeleton's preserved ferocity from tusk to tail. The label reads, Smilodon fatalis. Excavated in Verona Beach, California state fossil. Pocket releases a small wheezy sigh at the Smilodon. Is this your great-grandma? Immobilizes last longer, finishers at whiter arcs. Yes. Pocket blinks in surprise and stares again at the Smilodon skeleton with wider eyes. He takes a deep breath, chest expanding with apparent power and confidence. Pockets turns on his heel, primally walking back to the lobby. Security guards approaches and he loses his cool, scampering out and down the street. You browse the rest of the exhibit before heading home. Now what? Yo, what happened? Pocket's acting really weird. He's more confident. Well, I'd wish he'd stop attacking my feet. My slippers are destroyed. Jeez. Okay. I think we have to do something else before we can get that. I guess we just go Rowan or 7 and then go back to Pockets. Alright. Alright. I guess we'll finish up 7. You find 7 strumming a guitar on the beach. He's very focused and hasn't noticed you. He's picked a few chords here and there, trying to figure out melodies.
What?
Eventually, he notices you and startles.
Hey.
Hey, sheesh. Way to spoil your present. I was hoping to surprise you. I wrote you a song. It's probably terrible, so it's okay if you don't like it. Let's hear it. I just wanted to give you something small. Nobody else has heard it yet. It's called Jack and Verona. I'm more of a dancer than a singer, so there's no lyrics, just my feelings, okay? 7 plays guitar, carefully avoiding looking at you as he plays. Look over the sea. Let your eyes wander the ocean as you listen, enjoying the pairing. You spend a peaceful moment together, joined by the music.
Hey!
Oh shit. Hey, a voice yells out over the beach, interrupting your moment as the sun sets.
You! Leave him alone!
How dare you, Jack? I trusted you. I pet cats with you. You, Yoko? Wahaha. I knew it. How could you? You must have been plotting for years. Lady, I don't know what you're talking about, but you have to calm down. And Jack, come on, don't antagonize her, whatever this is. He broke up Blade Generation, the best band ever. The fan club knows everything. It's all the fault of the evil Jack and his sexy willies. Wileys. Hold on now. You think Sungwoo and I can't make our own decisions? That's insulting. You're pure sweet boys. No Merle deserves you, especially that one. Just follow Lucky 7 instead?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got your fave, Sungwoo. What's the big deal? But Sungwoo's going back to Korea, and I just thought I could be the one. Love doesn't always work out the way we think it will. Jack is my best friend. Nothing you say can change that. Olivia's eyes leak and she starts making choking sounds. But you're still young. Lots of time left for you to make your mark. You could be a backup dancer. I don't care about dancing or even cats right now, and I don't need your advice. I'm just gonna go.
Later.
Take care. Wishing the best for you. Blush to realize 7 staring you in your eyes.
I guess the world is finding out about Blade Generation and about us. I feel so lucky I have your support in the adventures to come. When I met you, I was in a deep depression, consumed with envy and bitterness. Now, I have so much to look forward to. I have so much energy. It feels like a dream. One where you stepped in and made everything better.
But you'll have to put up with my fans. Olivia won't be the only one who's upset. Are you okay? One step at a time. Recharge batteries. Reach max level with the lightsaber. Do burst. It's getting chilly, and I think a new Chronoside episode just came out today. You head home together and watch some shows comfortably together on the couch. When he leaves in the morning, his guitar stays behind, tucked under your bed. Alright, 7. Hey. Hey. I'll come get my guitar sometime. I figure no rush, right? We gotta hang out anyway. As much as possible before you go home. Time goes by so quickly. See you soon, I hope. I'm letting Pockets out, by the way. Worried he's looking for a fight. If so, he'll win. I hope so. Okay, Pockets out. Good luck finding him. Alright, now we gotta go back to Pockets. Pockets. He's at the mall. You find Pockets wandering outside the mall. You follow him until he stops in front of a pet store. He pulls something out from a hiding place under a bench and nudges it towards you. Cat ears. Find all the hats, Mad Hatter. The cat ears look like they'd fit you perfectly. Pocket's ears are perked up proudly. Aw, you shouldn't have. You think you hear a faint purring in response, then his eyes wander to the pet store's front window. There's a display of pet mice and birds available for purchase. Pocket trolls. Pocket releases a little wheezy sigh of longing. You notice a familiar stray cat approach. Pocket tenses up, claws at the ready. The stray cat slows as she gets into range of Pocket's attack and finally sits just out of reach. Pocket's fur fluffs up with tension, and he doesn't move. He doesn't know what to do. Don't back down. Your voice makes him startle and he jumps, panic in his eyes. The stray cat steps forward menacingly. Pocket loses his nerve and dodges between your legs, transforming into a weapon. Your tail twitches. He's with me. Meow. Somehow it sounded like a solemn pronouncement of some kind. What is the cat saying?
Huh?
Olivia almost bumps into you on her way out of the pet shop. Oh, it's you. Get out of my way. Wait, hey, I know this cat. That's Astarte, my old roommate's cat. What are you doing here, girl? Olivia reaches down to pet her head, but Astarte slinks just out of range, ears flat. She was a rescue and always mean. Always moody. You mean a jerk? A jerk with magic powers. It's like she could teleport out of locked rooms. Poor kitty. She's probably just really strong and sneaky and smart. Or maybe she's a magical cat witch leading a secret cat coven. Who knows? You know, Jack, you deserve better friends than him anyway. See you. Olivia walks away and Astarte watches for a moment before finally standing. The street cat wanders away after her pronouncement. You reach down to pet Pockets and he accepts your touch. You're not sure what the street cat said, but something has changed. Alrighty, guys. Sorry about that. It is actually a couple hours later. We had a family visit just show up unexpectedly, so you realize Pocket's leaning in your hand and soft purr is starting to rumble. Pick him up. You scoop Pockets into your arms. At first he claws. His claws are 18 little knives, but soon they retract. Pockets purrs loudly, snuggling his face into your elbow as if to escape thoughts of fighting. Would you like to offer a gift? I don't think I got anything for you, Pockets. Book? I guess you like the book. You spend the afternoon together until Pockets gets distracted by a pigeon and runs off. Get home. Oh my god. Look at how cute he is. Oh, sorry. Wrong number. Yep, that's pockets. Alright, Rowan. Right? Rowan, and then we need to get XP with Rowan and pockets. Alright, Rowan, where you at? I don't remember what you said. Are you at home? Yeah, he is. Crowley ran away.
Good day.
You find Rowan pacing back and forth, distressed.
Future.
Was it a daemon, perhaps? Or a vengeful spirit? This has never happened before. Maybe I drove him away. I have been difficult lately. I've looked everywhere. I've set out his favorite snacks. It's been 2 days and no sign. Take a deep breath. I'm trying, believe me. But what if he's actually really gone? I lost Alice. I can't stand to lose him too. It'd be more efficient to split up and look. I don't want to be alone right now. I don't want to be alone ever. That's why I got a familiar in the first place. Where should we start? The mountain?
Yes.
Yeah, then we'll have a good view of the town, and our voices will carry further too. We've no time to waste. Trek up the... Oh, that's not Rowan. You trek up the mountainside calling for Crowley. Crowley. Only the breeze blows in response. Rowan grits his teeth, clearly gathering resolve. If he really is dead, then I hope it was swift and painless. Don't think about that yet. Denial won't change reality. I must know the truth. Let's just keep looking. Maybe the beach. He likes to harass seagulls. They reach for your hand as if to hold it on the way to the beach. I'm not going anywhere. They release a small, graceful sigh. You walk together hand in hand across the town to the beach as the sun sets. Crowley. There's no sign of the raven. The seagull plays in the winds over the ocean. Crowley, you idiot. Where are you? When I first bound Crowley to me as a familiar, he was just a fluffy little chick. I knew I'd probably outlive him, but I thought I'd have more time. It's only been 6 years. Don't give up yet. I'm not. I just not sure what else to do. Never mind. Anyway, I tried, but he's gone. Either on another plane or doesn't want to answer. Rowan wipes at his eyes, clearing their throat as dusk gives way to night. A familiar woman approaches from down the bench, looking worried.
Hey.
Hey, Jack. Rowan. Everything okay between you both? I heard some shouting. Everything's under control, Mandy. Jack is just helping me look for Crowley.
Aw.
Your familiar's gone missing. That doesn't sound like him. I know. He's been acting strange for a few days now. Sorry, I haven't seen him or heard anything. I'll let you know if I do. Rowan's a vampire too. You're a bird watcher? Of a sort. I'll ask around the club. See you both later, I hope. She treks off down the beach thoughtfully. Rowan releases a long breath as a sigh. Let's just take a deep breath. Let's just take a break and regroup at home. People will help us think. Good idea. Rowan nods, scanning the skies one last time before turning homeward. You walk back to the mansion together in an awkward silence. Rowan closes the door behind you and hesitates, brow furrowed. You smell that? It's like tea is brewing already. Yarmar. Crowley. What in the name of all the goddess are you doing here? I've been looking everywhere for you. The raven looks away, coughing.
Nevermore.
Crowley flutters up onto Rowan's shoulder and softly preening their hair. Well, once was enough. I'm not forgiving you that easy. I was very upset. Rowan turns to you. They still seem emotional, but you notice their shoulders are more relaxed than before. Thanks for all your help today, Jack. Without you, it would have truly been a nightmare. Gravity wells last longer. Gravity wells are bigger. Mind if we postpone our tea? I need to give this irresponsible bird a thrashing. I could wield you. Now that would be a sight to behold, Crowley. But no, I'll handle it myself, thank you. Rowan gives you a slight smile, the first you've seen to manage all day. Rowan touches their fingertips to their lips and then the air in farewell. You head home. Nice. It seems Crowley was a little jealous of you, maybe insecure too. He's not really used to me having friends, or potential lovers, or that matter. On the plus side, he's good with Roosevelt. Oh my god! That's so fucking cute. Oh my god, he looks so happy. I'm sorry for all the fuss, Crowley is... Wait, I'm sorry for all the fuss. Crowley is sorry too. No problem. Thanks. Alright, now I think I need to get... Yeah, I need to do some more dungeon. Okay, I'll be back. Alrighty. And we are back. You hear a tapping on your window. You see Crowley picking at the window with a scrap of paper clutched in his talons.
Ah.
Crowley hops inside and performs a small bow before presenting you with a note. The note reads, Dear Jack, I invite you to join me in meditation at St. Drago's. At the bottom, there's a roughly scratched sorry. Crowley clicks his beak, watching you curiously. Give him a tip.
Goodbye.
Crowley's feathers bristle and he shakes his head. He then hops out the window and flies out of sight. You put the note away. Alright, Pockets. Have you seen Pockets? He hasn't been here in a few days. I hope he is okay. Me too. Sad face. You feel something outside your door. The best way to describe it is a presence. Open the door. You find the door to find the one-eyed street cat, Astarte, staring at you. She flicks her tail and walks away, looking back to see if you're following. Follow. You follow the cat at a safe distance. She leads you through the streets, her paws making no sound on the concrete. You wonder that the city seems oddly empty for such a beautiful evening. She turns and you seem to have lost her in an alley's shadows. Where'd she go? Pocket, you there? A rumble of thunder shakes the sky, but there are no clouds. Your eyes adjust and you see green and yellow eyes blink at you from all sides. After a moment, you realize it's not thunder, it's purring. Hundreds of cats surround you, watching intently, ready to pounce. As if by one mind, they all rise and flow past you, and you are swept along with them. Weird. You find yourself back at the park, at a hole in the hedge you never noticed before. The cats flow into the hole in the hedge. You think you see Astarte's tail flick as she ducks inside too. The part looks the same, yet somehow larger, or have you grown smaller? What's happening? It seems whatever lies ahead of you, you must do yourself without his help or protection. You hesitate, noticing that your hands have become paws. The hole glows anonymously, or ominously. I'm a cat now? You step forward, enjoying the cool of the earth against the pads of your paws. Whoa. Peace washes over you in this place, smelling of herbs and summer afternoons. In the way of dreams, Pocket and Astarte look at you and you understand what's happened. You sense Pocket has been fighting for you, literally clawing to get you accepted here as a brother cat. Eventually, Astarte accepted you as part of the extended feline family in a place beyond fighting. Before you know it, your fur is combed by a comforting tongue. A rumbling purr shakes your ribcage. Weird. Out of the bag. Reach max level with the brass knuckles. After you're hurt, the next attack will do more damage and immobilize. After you're hurt, you get a speed boost. I like speed boost. You look in his eyes and feel a deep, abiding, familiar love as he grooms you like a brother. But I'm not a cat. You resist the urge to meow. Pocket licks your forehead in affection. You sense Pocket is not his true name, but that you are beyond names here. He's grateful that you believed in him, and he's given you his deepest trust. You fall asleep in a long sunbeam longer than the lifetime of afternoons. You wake up warm and refreshed, but with heavy weight on your chest. After a moment of disorientation, you inspect your hands. They're hands again. Fully awake, you see Pocket is asleep on top of you, nuzzled in your neck. Eventually, Pocket gets up and stretches, watching you curiously. Am I a werecat now? You focus and concentrate, trying to transform into a cat. Nothing happens. Pocket pauses, then begins washing his paw. Maybe he's hiding a smile. He looks comfortable in your apartment. It occurs to you that you've never seen him quite so at ease. After a moment, Pocket jumps with a chirrup and slips through your open window. You watch him pick his way along the rooftop. He looks back at you, tail curled. Slow blink. Pocket hesitates only a moment, blinking slowly before he slinks away in the cityscape. Hey, is everything okay? Pockets was gone all night. Yeah, he was with me. Good. Phew. Cats are more like roommates than pets, you know. Roommates with fuzzy tummies. You gotta give them freedom. Oh well, I'm glad he has you as a friend. Me too. Happy face. Alright. Now we just got 2 levels asunder, and I should have enough XP, and then we can continue the story, I think. I don't think I'm gonna make you guys wait another episode before you get more story. You find Rowan standing there quietly to the side, unmoving.
Good day.
Jack, you came. Apologies for sending Crowley, but I'm tired of my prism. It makes me anxious. Hence why I'm here. Though I wasn't sure if you practice meditation. I don't really. This place is suited for it. The key lines, the incense, the acoustics, all contribute to a peace of mind. I was hoping it would grant me some freedom from my darker thoughts. No luck yet. It's been some time since Alice passed on, and I still can't seem to let her go. Everything reminds me of her, even places I've never been. I feel her everywhere. She'd want me to move on, but I just can't. Crowley gently preens Rowan's hair with his beak. Rowan sighs. Have you lost someone close to you, Jack? You seem so energetic. I have. Rowan smiles ever so slightly, a hint of self-mockery in their eyes. Of course, it's nothing unusual, and here I was, in the depths of self-pity. It gives me strength to see how you bear your burden. You make it look easy, and I know it isn't. Fatal Attraction. When any enemy dies to a gravity well, you automatically get 3 stacks of boost. Wow. I read that in modern courtship rituals, people swipe right when they don't like someone. It seems dangerous. You could sever an artery that way. I'm glad that I haven't been rejected so forcefully. Wrong kind of swipe. Well, whichever kind of swipe. I'm glad to have avoided modern love attacks. Hermitude has its advantages. I come here to remind myself why solitude is healthy. Saint Drago is the patron saint of unattractive. I find his self-imposed seclusion comforting. No. I made a show about love magic before, but who knows if that compatibility would even be constructive. It's probably best that Crowley and I remain on our own, devoted to study. It'd be a good life well spent. But will you be happy? No. But not everyone can be, right? I mean, I can't just go around kissing you all day. I have to get work done, right? They clear their throat, looking away, and Crowley chuckles. Hold hands. I mean, I just want to appreciate you and your time spent with me while I have it. Let's stop talking about embarrassing things and just meditate for a while together. Can you show me? Nice. Okay. Whoa. In that moment of peace, you feel Rowan's presence beside you more strongly than ever. What the fuck was that? Eventually, you open your eyes and share a smile with Rowan. Thank you for that, Jack. I think Alice would be honored by our time here.
Farewell.
I hope we'll do it again sometime. That was weird. Now, I should... The only thing is I need to do something that'll get the message to appear. I guess the prism is easier for chatting than Raven, so... What kind of tea are you drinking today? None today. I see. Seems that this is not as fascinating as topic, perhaps, as I first thought. Let's just fight monsters if I didn't waste your time. Thank you. Now I need to trigger the next one, so how can I do that? I could go in the dungeon and leave right away. Let's just go into a store. Then get out. Maybe I need to do... Okay, well, let's just go in the dungeon and then come out. Finally, I've done it. I've made contact with Alice. Or at least my deeper concept of her. Is she okay? Well, she was rather angry with me. I guess I can't blame her. I'd like to see you and explain our next phase. Want to take a walk with me? I'm up on the mountain. I'll be there. I'll be here. Alright, to the mountain. And then we are good to continue. Mountain!
Good day.
What the fuck? Rowan is looking out over Verona Beach in unusual attire. Is there a dress code? No. You're fine. I'm trying to reach beyond the veil. Symbols and metaphors are powerful. I thought maybe wearing our traditional family robes might help, and maybe it did. Either way, I found Alice in my heart, and she really lashed me. Called me a coward and a weakling. When it comes to how I treat you, she said she was disappointed in me. She expected better. How do you feel? I'm not sure. What she said was true.
I've been leaning on you, and on Crowley, too much. It's been unbalanced. I love you. You've shown me so much patience and generosity of spirit.
Share your love to the max. Polly or Morris? Polly Morris? Oh, because I got everybody. Deadly momentum can stack up to 5 times. Momentum lasts a bit longer. I'll take the momentum lasts a bit longer.
And yet I've taken advantage of your kindness. I'm sorry for that, it's not right. I always call you in a crisis. To help me with grief, or with Crowley, or with everything. It's like I've treated you almost as a tool, a medicine, or a playmate. You deserve better. You've helped me grow as a scythe, and as a person, sharpening me. I want to do the same for you.
Don't sharpen me.
Comfort you then, accompany you, protect you if need be. All the things you do for me. So from now on, I want to be equally giving. To meet you halfway. Ever since I first met you, I loved letting you be in control. But I should contribute too. I want us to be together for a long time, so we have to be equals in all things. As partners.
Each have our strengths. We do, but I plan to use mine to help you more often. I can already feel Alice approving. We're on the right track. But if I backslide, I hope you'll call me on it. Habits can take time to break. Don't worry so much. Rowan releases an exhalation of relief. Thank you.
Ah,
Crowley mutters something softly into Rowan's ear. And Crowley got you these. His friends will be quite jealous. Thanks. They hand you a handful of smile-rounded beads of glass.
pretty human.
So what's new with you? Any interesting people you met? Monsters you destroyed? Go out down the mountain, filling them in on recent events and chatting. May I offer you a cup of Margaret's Hope Darling Tea. It's a family treasure, but I'd like to share it with you and give you the full tour of the estate. You could spend the night if you wanted. Sure. Rowan leads you inside and you spend a quiet evening together. At some point, Crowley retires to his cage. Line of salt. You forget as a... Oh, okay. They trace runes on your skin. Whoa. Crystalline. Drip deep sleep and you seem to continue your love in an otherworldly dream. Oh, 1 second. Alright, sorry about that. I needed to answer that. Alright. That's it. Now we just need to go... Actually, what are those cat ears? Do those cat ears do anything? Nope. Oh my god, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, my hair changed too. There we go. Oh god, the eyes did too. There we go. Alright. I hope you must return. I know you must return to your home soon. Crowley seems to think you can fly, but I told him surely not. I can, in an airplane. Ah, of course. Technology also has its uses. Not that it matters. The important thing is that you will be far away. For a time, anyway. Our paths are forever intertwined. Definitely. Hope it is our love that binds us, more than wounds we take from that katana. Time will tell. Alright. Now we can go continue the story, I think. Let's go do that. To the Naked Steel. The weapon shop is locked, but there are lights on side.
Psst.
You look around. You don't see anybody.
Over here.
You spot Jesse hiding behind a car. You duck into a shadow and join him. This is ridiculous.
Shh. He's coming out.
You hear the shop door open and take a peek. Jesus. You see Eric and his friend conferring.
Repeat your orders once more. I don't want any mistakes this time. No.
No killing. Come on, focus. I'm glad I double checked. Watch. Yes. Watch, Jack.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, absolutely. A cookie for you. What kind of cookies do you like? Macaroon? Then attack, Jack.
No.
No, no. What about Oreos? This isn't gonna work at all, is it? I love. Yes, I know you love me. I created you. It's only natural. I love to kill. Oh. Well, that's unacceptable. I made you to obey me, and I don't want you to hurt anyone. I mean, everyone has thoughts, but I don't actually want you to hurt anyone.
Ugh.
Oh, fine. Come back inside so I can fix you. You're in no state for a mission. Stranger hisses and turns to look straight at you. No. Target acquired. Masamune inside. Now. Masamune smiles wildly at you, staring openly. Eric follows its gaze and his eyes widen.
Oh.
Jack and Jesse, what are you doing here? Hey, Eric. We just, happened to be in the neighborhood. You made this thing? His name is Masamune, but yes, he's been a work in progress. Aren't we all?
Ugh.
He has some flaws in his design and some serious problems. Don't we all? Stop saying that. Now, as it happens, I could use your help. I put in a lot of effort gathering the materials and smithing him. But now I think it's time to deactivate Masamune. Why? He's become unruly. And I think it's time to iterate Masamune version 2. You know, Dr. Frankenstein learned his lesson the first time around. Genius takes time. I have a smithing technique that'll make me rich here. I knew there'd be kinks to work out in the design, but I thought they'd be the sexy kind of kinks. I had hoped it wouldn't come to this. Sorry, old boy. Eric pats the monster's shoulder awkwardly. The katana creature continues staring at you hungrily, shrugging away Eric's hand. So now you want us to kill it? Or him? The thing's attention snaps to Eric. No. Ixnay on the Elke? Oof. Masamune slashes at Eric, slicing open his arm and chest, exposing flesh beneath. Eric shrieks and faints as Masamune melts into a nearby shadow. Jesse dials 911. Yes, there's an emergency. We need an ambulance. 542 Tybolt, change the monster. You take a single step after Masamune and stop frozen. You remember you don't have a weapon. A frustrated curse comes to your lips, but you swallow with a familiar feeling of helplessness. I'm dying. I can feel it. My life force slipping away. I give my weapon shop to you, Jack. Take good care of it. Remember me.
Nah.
Dude, you're gonna be fine. Stop the dramatics.
No.
You don't know that. Maybe I'll be dead any second. Then how will you feel? An ambulance pulls up. Remember me. Paramedic ushers him into the ambulance and drives away. Well, that could have gone better at least. You found something out? That katana creature's on the loose though. We better be careful until it's found out. Why did Eric want it to watch you anyway? He's a stalker? I guess he is. Jeez. Disturbing. Well, you don't have to interact with him anymore. He went way over the line. Keep yourself safe. Keep yourself safe. Fuck! Keep yourself safe, okay? And I will too. Except the dunge. I guess that's just work. Are you going to be okay at home alone? I'm sorry I introduced you to that guy. At least you have really good locks on your door. I paid top dollar. But I can stay on the couch just in case, if it'd help you sleep. No need.
See ya.
Alright then, talk to you later, cuz. You head home. You feel your heart leaping up in your throat, thudding urgent. You lock the door firmly and then double check and lock it again to be sure. Your head feels cloudy, foggy, with thoughts that leap ahead of you, faster than you can catch them. You saw Eric get attacked. What would Katana do next? What is he capable of? No answers come to mind, only questions. You putter around and waste time until the clock says you really, really should try sleeping. You lie down reluctantly, bracing yourself for hours of tossing and turning. You take a few deep breaths, curling up into yourself. Eventually you fall into the darkness of deep sleep. In the morning you find Jesse anxiously scrolling on his phone. Hey cuz, sorry I let myself in. There's been a bit of an emergency. You might want to sit down. Oh, you're already sitting. Good. So nobody's answering their phone. Isaac, Sunder, Valeria, nobody. All my weapons friends are weirdly silent this morning. What does that mean? I don't know. I was hoping to figure it out before you woke up, but here we are. This is bad. What if Katana got to all them somehow? Jesse jumps at the knock of the door. Who is it? Don't worry, Jack. The lock will hold. I got a lifetime guarantee from the locksmith.
Aha!
Oh, phew, it's just Samantha. She's probably a little weirded out, too. I'll be right back. He unbolts the door and steps out. You quickly lock the door after him. Look out the people. You see an empty stairwell. Weird. Where'd Jesse go? You realize despite all of your striving, you're alone. Everyone is gone. Maybe forever. How do I fix this? You remember all the times you pushed someone away, or made yourself less likable. You laughed at the wrong times. You asked the wrong questions. You were too quiet, or too loud. To fix it, you'd have to become a totally different person. Is that even possible? You hear a hissing and jump to realize Katana is standing next to you with a smirk. I can fix this. You grow in power and strength as you decide this is a fight worth having. A fight worth winning. Katana shrinks back from your newfound resolve. You rush to meet Katana and demand answers for your missing weapon friends. He melts into darkness. You chase him for what feels like a long time, until you're panting with exertion. You wake up with a trace of sweat beading on your back. Was that just a dream? Through a series of pinches, you determine the dream is over, and you're really awake now. Probably. You take a deep breath and feel a clarity thrill through you, from scalp to fingertips. Take another deep breath. Whatever happens, you're ready. We gotta do something about this monster on the loose, especially before you fly home. It's gonna be the end of summer before you know it. We'll let you know if we find out anything. Okay. Now what? Now, do I need to find something? Do something? Go in and out of a dungeon, maybe? Alright, well, I'll go in and out of a dungeon and see. Go in and out. Okay. Okay, so I know you're a Beluve in town, but I know how to defeat Eric's monster. Which, by the way, now that I've looked it up, Eric's naming the monster Masamune is Riddick. Somewhere out there's a gorgeous Japanese man I'd call Masamune. But this weirdo, I'm just gonna call him Katana. Anyway, here's the plan. You beat him up. Genius. Thanks. Wait till you hear the brilliant part. We're gonna lure Katana into Eric's forge where he was made. Then I'm gonna do some blacksmithing magic. Weaken him. Then you can spring out and fight him, okay? You know magic? I've taken blacksmithing classes, we'll see. When you're ready, call me from the weapon shop. Keep your weapon friend sheath as a surprise. You know how weird Eric gets when weapon folks are around, right? Around. It'll probably be a pretty tough fight, though. Make sure you're ready. Really ready. Super ready. Like, trained 12 years for this moment ready. Aren't we in a hurry? Better careful than dead. Okay. Jesse said not to worry, and now I'm worried. You've gotten so strong and independent this summer, but I'm still your mom. I'm still here for you. So, is something wrong? Yes. Oh no. Okay, I'm sure I can't come with you. Wait. I'm being there in spirit, and my tarot cards say everything's related. You know who's hurting you during the fight to their doorstep, but you said just... Thanks, Mom. You're coming home soon. I should probably hide it, but I can't wait. How could I possibly? I'm gonna see you. Wait, you better not be thinking of staying there forever. I mean, I support you becoming fearless and independent, but you gotta come home first, okay? I know, Mom. Okay, I'm trusting you. Come home now and then baby bird. Wait, whoa. Feels like years since I dropped you off at the airport. The house has been so quiet without you. What do you want to eat when you get home? My favorite. Homemade pizza it is. See you soon. I'm out of the hospital, by the way. Not that you care. My near-death experience made me realize I have to come clean. What did you do? It's hard to know where to start. I stole parts of weapons of people to make Masamune. Chip from a dagger, a pin from a laser saber, so on. Okay. Ah. That's why they were all in the dungeon. Okay. Okay. Ready to go. Let's start with, probably go in with Sunder. From this point, you can only continue with a rank 6 weapon, and you can no longer save the game. Are you sure you want to continue? This seems like the end, guys. Let's do it. They're all rank 6. Nah, let's go in with Valeria. Jesse leads you into the weapon shop, whispering.
There's a trap door here somewhere. Aha! There!
He pulls at a metal ring on the floor, exposing a staircase down into the darkness.
Yeah, but it's one we're setting. Come on, you built all that confidence. Now it's time to use it. You've gone down plenty of stairs in the dungeon. Just take a deep breath.
Jesse leads the way, holding his phone in front of him as a flashlight. You take a deep breath and follow Jesse down. The air is oddly warm as it slithers around your feet. So this is Eric's private forge, huh? Not bad. Now what? Impatient. I guess if we were being used as bait, I would be too. I'll get warmed up for some smithing. Meanwhile, you text Eric that you're here, and then I'll be ready when Katana gets here. What, why? It's obvious. Katana has some kind of mental or emotional link with Eric. After you text him, Eric will fixate on you, and Katana will come here, I bet. At least I'm pretty sure. So what do you think? You said you're ready. Thanks, cuz. You just helped stop the monster. Now I've got to get warmed up. Jesse starts stoking the forge. You sit and watch, facing the door. Just as Jesse starts getting a good heat going, you see someone on the stairs. With a quiet rustle, Katana slips in, eyes bright.
Whoa!
Oh, hey there, Masamune. I have an upgrade ready to give you. A blood groove would make you more, quick. Jack, what would Eric want to be? Elegant.
Aha! Uh-huh.
True, a groove to let the blood flow out when you stab someone is a new technology. Just come over to the forge and I'll upgrade you.
Lies.
Eric, you ruined it. He really does have a will of his own despite my best efforts. You must have inherited some intellect from the metal he shares with your weapons. Great. Like I told you, it was wrong, but I took pieces from other weapons when I gathered materials. Wait, so you abducted weapons and took bits from them to build this? That's one way of putting it, but I want to fix it, really. Come on, Masamune. Don't you want a bit of hammering? It'll be like old times. All I want is Jack or death. Katana approaches you, his grin spreading. Oh yay, fight time. Katana. Holy shit. Oh, hi. Whoa. Eric shudders. The dark energy links him to the forge and the katana.
He's inherited my worst impulses. Nobody will be able to hurt him more than his own self-loathing. I can't say I blame him. I hate everything about myself too. How I look, how I talk, how I act. I don't know. I'm just an idiot, I guess. Probably don't deserve to live.
Oh boy. Wow. Holy moly. Oh my god. Oh my god. Eric, you dickhead.
Drawn into himself. He won't be able to get through. Not like that. I guess we should just give up. Besides,
Yes, it would. Dying would be.
Yeah.
I don't know. What is even the point?
Why bother living?
Oh,
You really think things can get better?
easy. Boss defeated.
You did it!
Summer's end. Fly home.
I hoped, feared, that he was invincible.
Don't you dare try to make a better one. No more weaponsmithing. Just chill out, okay?
Chill? I'm already completely empty and hollow. I can't be more chill. But it's clear to me now what I should do. What I must do. I'll say it again if you want. As many times as you want. I'm sorry. I really am. I regret so many of my choices. My relationship with weapons has been unhealthy. Where yours were all based on trust and intimacy, mine were about power.
Heavy.
I need to talk to a professional before I hurt anyone else. I need to learn how to love.
I'm not sure it's just a skill you can learn, but good luck.
Eric nods, self-loathing cold in his face. You escort Eric out of the forge up to the stairs into the street. Goodbye, Jack, Jesse, Valeria. I hope I can earn your forgiveness someday.
Bye, dude. Good luck, getting help.
Eric gives you a final bow and leaves, eyes downcast. I'm sure you're both tired. I'm exhausted and all I did was watch. I could party. Yeah, right. I know you only have a couple days left in Verona, so let's make some kind of plan to celebrate tomorrow after I get some sleep.
See ya.
Jesse hugs you and you wanders off towards his house.
We did it. You and me together. We faced your fears, plus made Verona Beach safe. Just in time for you to catch your flight home, it sounds like.
Come with me?
You know, I might just do that. This town is feeling stagnant. There is a familiar muffin stench in my studio again lately, after all. But I'll need a few days to get everything packed. Who knows? Maybe a mysterious mural will show up in your hometown, huh?
She pulls you into a sudden tight hug, face buried in your neck.
I'm not good at goodbyes. I don't know. If I act weird tomorrow, just ignore me. We'll only be apart for a little while. I have to believe that. See you tomorrow, I guess. I mean, I'm looking forward to it, but whatever.
She stalks away, wiping surreptitiously at her eyes. You head home and collapse into bed. In the morning, the sun rises like any other day, but this is your last day in Verona Beach. You don't have much time to pack. Some clothes and few keepsakes. It only takes some minutes. It's all over. The thought of getting on a plane makes you feel... Smile. You take a deep breath, feeling this moment take root inside you. Soon after you finish packing, you hear a familiar knock on the door.
Hey, cuz, I have a full day planned before your flight. Give me your luggage. Let's go.
Go where?
Just don't worry about it, okay? Come on. Everyone's waiting. Put on this blindfold.
He warmly jostles you out the door. You follow him downstairs and across the street. You hear a familiar crashing of waves against the sand and reach for your blindfold.
Ta-da! Everyone's here, and we're ready to party in your honor. Whoa!
Yeah. You spend the day swimming, chatting, and having fun together. As the sun starts to set, you realize your flight is going to be leaving soon. It's time to go. Jesse calls you a taxi, and silence falls as each of your friends considers what to say. You and Isaac share a sun-drenched kiss that ends too soon.
Time always seems to fly when we're spending it together. Farewell.
Be good. And I'll keep trying to be my best self, too.
That looks so weird on you, Sunder. Valeria snuggles into you, breathing your scent in deeply and sighing.
Goodbye for now. Stay safe and watch out for ducks, okay?
When the summer started, I was feeling dark and alone, but you really helped. Thanks. Take care of yourself. Be kind to yourself. For me. And hey, maybe as Lucky 7, we'll have more freedom with our schedule.
Sawyer smiles shyly, and you can't help yourself giving them a long goodbye kiss.
I'll be thinking of you every day. I hope you don't get tired of my texts. Bye for now. Wow.
Hey, Pockets. Pockets headbutts your shin, roaring like a motorcycle. You give him a head pat goodbye.
Ad meleora.
Rowan whispers an arcane word in your ears, and you feel your blood rush with desire. Rowan smiles, though they didn't touch you, you feel as though you'd kissed. Deep in your bones.
You've been a great comfort to me in my time of need. Blessed be.
Pretty human.
Hey, are you okay? You can come back, anytime you want. I'll be back soon. That's the spirit. When you arrived here, your mom and I were really worried about you. You got so nervous you could hardly talk. You didn't seem like you knew how to meet people. Always afraid. Now look at you. You're the real you. I'm grateful I got to see that transformation.
Thanks for all the memories, cuz. Give your mom a hug for me, okay?
You get into the taxi, and as the door shuts behind you, you realize you're already making plans to return. And that is how you spent your summer in Verona Beach. The end. Alright. Am I supposed to... Why do I have a score? Oh. Like this. Alright. And that is Boyfriend Dungeon. Not bad. Not bad. Honestly, I think the fact that it had that dungeon crawler aspect made it a lot better. Thank you guys so much for making the game. I appreciate everyone who made the game. I'm gonna let the credits play out in respect for their hard work and time spent into the game. Man, not gonna lie, this series felt like a long one. I don't know about everybody else. I'll definitely have to make a video for everybody for this game. I think it deserves to be played. Thank you for playing. No, thank you guys for making the game. Let's see the Kickstarter backers. There's a lot of people. Jeez. Everybody in the Annex family, so much for joining me in this playthrough of Boyfriend Dungeon. It was a fun game. I think it deserves everybody's play who can afford it, or if you have Game Pass, it's on Game Pass as well. What else? I think that's it. I got some time to think about what I'm gonna do for the next series for you guys after this, but I got a couple ideas. What else? Nope, I think that's it. Thank you so much for watching, Annex Family. If you want to become a member of the Annex Family today, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. leave a comment. I like to respond to you guys. If you don't want to become a member of the Annex family and just stay a member of the Annex crew, just leave a like and a comment and I'll forgive you. It helps either way. If you guys want to follow my Twitter, it's in the description if you guys are curious about what I'm doing on a daily basis or any of the dumb shit that I have to say. What else? I think that's it. Hope everybody in the Annex family and the Annex crew has a good rest of their day or night, depending on when they watch this. And I will see everybody in the next series, alright? Peace.
If you want it, I never will with you.